Assalamu alaikum. My name is Hira Rizvi and I am the founder of Zair's Our Play. I am so happy to be here as part of the Islamic Bedtime Initiative started by Club 313 and Noor al Asr to raise money for Noor orphans. Today, I want to read you a story, but before we do, I want to talk about names of Allah. We've been learning names of Allah in my house using this amazing game. It's got all the names of Allah, all 99 names in 3 fun ways to play. So let me show you a name of Allah and let's see if you can figure out what it means. So here it is, Al-Ghafur. It's got a picture of broken toys. It's got hands on top of it, shaking hands like it's saying, it's okay. What could it mean? Yeah, it means Allah is the most forgiving. He says, it's okay when we make mistakes. Let's try another name. This time, it's a picture of an eraser. What could that mean? Al-Afu, with an eraser. What do we erase? Yeah, we erase our mistakes, right? So Allah is the pardoner. Now, I know you must be confused because you're thinking, well, that's kind of similar, right? He erases our mistakes. He forgives our mistakes. What's the difference? Well, Allah is not only forgiving, not only does he say, it's okay when we make mistakes, but he also erases them. He gives us a clean slate. He doesn't remember them. He doesn't keep track. Oh, remember that time you did it? Now don't do it again. Allah makes sure we've got a clean slate and he also forgives. Our prophets were able to enjoy Allah's mercy the same way as we did. And they used it to convince others to become Muslims like all of us. One of those people were Prophet Suleiman alayhi salam. That's the story we're reading today. But before we get into the story, I want to show you something really special about this book. It's not just any book. This book actually has these stickers that come on and off. So as you're reading the book and learning about the stories, you can be in charge of illustrating. You can make the images all by yourself. So are you ready to dig in? Let's start. Prophet Suleiman alayhi salam and the queen ant. Once upon a time in Palestine, there lived a prophet who was also a king. His name was Prophet Suleiman alayhi salam. So look, that is the shape of of Palestine with the colors of the Palestinian flag. A whoopee bird told Prophet Suleiman alayhi salam about Queen Sheba, who did not believe in Allah. This made him sad. He decided to march with his army to tell her all about Allah's love. He seems like he's going to just tell her everything. Then she's going to have to believe, isn't she? On his way to find Queen Sheba, Prophet Suleiman alayhi salam crossed a valley of ants. When the queen ant heard the army marching, she became worried that they might step on her worker ants. In order to protect them, she ordered them to hide underground. Sometimes when you're so focused on doing one thing and you're like, I'm just going to do it, you forget to look around you, right? You forget to see what else is going on. Allah had given Prophet Suleiman alayhi salam the gift of communicating with animals, so he could understand what the queen ant was saying. Her actions made him pause and smile. They made him feel happy. Why do you think that is? Prophet Suleiman alayhi salam realized that actions are more powerful than words. The queen's ant's actions were kind and selfless. She was taking care of others. Prophet Suleiman alayhi salam felt inspired. Prophet Suleiman alayhi salam ordered the army to return back to his kingdom. Prophet Suleiman alayhi salam was able to show Queen Sheba Allah's love through kind actions. Soon, she too believed in Allah. Do any of you guys know the name of this mosque? Let me know. So, Prophet Suleiman alayhi salam could have just marched in there and been like, you know what, Queen Sheba, I'm going to tell you all the way Allah is nice. But one of the best things about Allah is His mercy. He forgives us. He gives us space to make mistakes because Allah is Al-Ghafur and Allah is Al-Afu. I hope this Ramadan, Allah blesses us with His mercy and His forgiveness. I hope Allah forgives any mistakes that I make or you make. Make sure to use those names of Allah when you make dua because He loves when you use His names in dua. Hope you enjoyed this book. Find more stuff like this at zairzeverplay.com. Assalamu alaikum.